What up, world? It's your boy LA coming to you with another real life shit segment. Now, I just recorded a video. I'm gonna post that, along with this. But, this is for my Dolphins, man. This is for all the Dolphin fans out there, man. I'm a Spurs fan in basketball. I like the Miami Heat in the East. And my teams in the NFL, number one is the Dolphins. Number two in the AFC is the motherfucking Eagles, man. I used to like, I still like the Giants. They, but they just ain't been doing shit. But the Eagles, I always liked them. Even back when motherfucking they had Cunningham. So yeah, I'm taking it way back, you dig? But, the Dolphins, man, I'm very optimistic, man. I'm gonna tell y'all my predictions for the Dolphins this year. I made that mistake years ago with the Rams. I'm not a Rams fan. But back in 99, I'm gonna tell y'all, this is just a little story. I'm good with predicting shit, man. I might not hit it on the money all the time, but a lot of shit I hit. You know what I'm saying? I say my win total of predictions is probably about 85%. You know what I'm saying? On some real shit. Because I can predict some shit, man. Just going off the seasons of last. You know what I'm saying? Even though sometimes you can't go off that, but you gotta look at what you did in the past and see what you can do better in the future. So it's you know what I'm saying? It's good to go and look back at what you did and say, okay, I did this last year. Now I'm going to switch it up and do this different this year. Years ago, I told my aunt, Marco Maury, damn, fly, fuck on. I told Marco Maury, man, when we got Marshall Faulk, that we was going to win the Super Bowl. Okay? And I meant that. My uncle was like, nah, I don't know, nephew. We ain't got no quarterback. And this motherfucker name. We ain't got no quarterback. That's what he was saying. He like, nah, nephew, we ain't got no quarterback. I say, we got Marshall Faulk. That one person, man, the energy of that one person changed the culture of the Rams organization. That one person. Marshall Faulk. I knew once we got him, the Rams was going to win the Super Bowl. I also predicted that when we were 6-0, the Tennessee Titans had put the first loss on our record. This is no bullshit. The Tennessee Titans put the first loss on our record. You know what? Why did I say that was going to be the team we face in the Super Bowl? Nigga, when they did that Hail Mary shit, I say, that's some miracle shit, man. For me to predict that shit, and then that shit happened like that, I said that the Tennessee Titans was going to be the team we face in the Super Bowl, all because they put that first loss on our record. I made a mistake. I didn't know about gambling like that for real. I mean, I knew about it, but I wasn't no gambler like that and shit, man. I might have played some scratch-offs and played the lottery or something. But if I would, man, and then that year, an old couple that was some Rams fans since they was in Los Angeles, they kept season tickets even when they moved here to St. Louis and they started coming to the games here. I wish I could have did that shit. I wish I could have bet on the Rams back then. I would have been $300,000 richer. They betted $300 on the Rams at the time before the season started because the Rams was projected to be the worst team in the NFL going into the 99 season. Yeah. There was nobody expecting them to win shit. They was 3-13 the year before. They was 13-3 in 99. And they won the Super Bowl. They had a Cinderella season. The Rams hadn't won the Super Bowl in decades. Like the St. Louis Rams never won a Super Bowl. That was our first. I think the LA Rams won one, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. But I know the Rams, yeah, that was our first. The Dolphins won two, 72 and 73. We have not won a Super Bowl in 47 years, man. 47 years my team has been down. It happened for Golden State. 46 years for them. It happened for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 50-something years for them. Never a championship. Like, why it can't be us? Why we can't have a Cinderella season? You see what I'm saying? And now that they done projected the Dolphins to only win 4 games, they didn't project us to win just 4 games when we went 1-16 or some shit, or 1-15. They like, damn. So let me tell you what I said. I said to a few people around me years ago, and I said it on another video previously. I said that the Dolphins was not going to win a Super Bowl until they got a black head coach. Yeah, I said that. And I said that when the Dolphins get a black head coach, they're going to win the Super Bowl in their own home stadium. How is this shit lining up in the same year? Now, we could have had the Super Bowl in our stadium years down the line. But for this shit to line up this year, for the Dolphins to get their coach, and on top of that, we got a fucking expatriate. I know that it's been other teams that's got expatriate coaches, but this one is special. This one is special. You know why? Because Bill Belichick had nothing to do with the play calling for that Super Bowl. That was all Brian Flores with a non-talented defense. We are going to be a whole lot different. Better defense, and we're going to have a better offense. Man, you got to look at the players on this team. We have talent at all 3 fucking levels, man. From 1 to 3 to 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, man, we got talent all across the board, man. Don't disrespect my team like that. 4 wins. I challenge every Dolphin player to prove the NFL wrong, to prove all the analysts wrong. It's up to y'all, man. It's up to y'all, man. Y'all got to go out there and play. I'm predicting y'all going to win the Super Bowl. You dig? That's what I'm predicting. I know y'all can do it, man. I know y'all can. I don't give a fuck what all this other, everybody else saying, the analysts. Fuck that shit. I'm a Dolphin fan. I didn't predict the Dolphins to win, years ago and shit like that. I said they was going to go somewhere. One of the years they did. They were going to make the playoffs. That's what I wanted to see them do. When they had Gase, they made the playoffs. And then the shit just fell apart. But man, we're going to make the playoffs, and we're going to knock off the New England Patriots in the AFC Championship. If we don't get them in the AFC Championship, we're going to knock them off in the playoffs. We got to. Because it's big. It's only right, man. It's $1 billion headline. Brian Flores headlines. Dolphins wins first Super Bowl in 40-something fucking years in their own stadium. We can do it, man. This is total disrespect. Don't let them disrespect y'all like this, man. Y'all go out there week 1, week 2, week 3. Keep going. You win again. Losing ain't an option, man, for us this season. We got the talent. We got the coach. We got the coaching staff. I mean, the only thing that hurt us is injuries to star players. And we ain't even got a star player. Every other team got a star player. Who's ours? Can somebody tell me? Who's ours? We don't have a star player. We have a bunch of good players that's going to make a damn great team. So, y'all let me know what y'all think about this BS, man. Because this is some straight BS. They got the Dolphins winning only 4 games, dog. That hurts. But that's okay. Like my boy Jakeem Grant said, thank you. Thank you. For all those naysayers out there, watch this. Watch this. Y'all motherfucking be like, God damn. That motherfucking Dolphins playing like a motherfucker. Shit. Yeah. Yes, sir, bitch. We're coming. Just like the motherfucking Spurs, the Dolphins coming too. Y'all gonna see, man. Y'all gonna see. I wouldn't be surprised if both of my teams, for all the disrespect that the NBA done gave the Spurs and the NFL done did the motherfucking Dolphins, I hope both of them. I hope both of them destroy both leagues this year. Not next year. This year. This would be beautiful for me, man. Both of my favorite teams, man, win the championship in basketball and football. Do y'all know I'm going to cry? I'm really going to cry when the Dolphins win because I already seen the Spurs win. You know what I'm saying? But when the Dolphins win, I got to be there, man. I can't be here watching this on TV. When the Dolphins go to the Super Bowl, I will be there. Fuck that. I got to, man. If I got to stay outside, if I can't afford the tickets, nigga, I'm going to sit outside. For real. But I got to get my ass down there to Miami, Florida. When the Dolphins, man, that's our backyard. That's our backyard. I'll be damned if we let another motherfucker hoist the trophy in our backyard. You know how much that's gonna hurt? Hell no. We ain't allowing that shit this year, dog. We motherfucking Dolphins. We gonna swim with the motherfucking waves of the ocean, baby. Holla at you, boy. It's her, bitch. Dolphins gonna win the Super Bowl this motherfucking year. Watch what I tell you.